there guys, Kelsey here with ToyNotes.com. Today I'm sitting here with Treat Time Marshall from VTech. It's rated for children aged 1 through 5 who we know love our good friends from Nickelodeon on Paw Patrol. So we're going to get this guy unboxed and see what we've got in the packaging and see what Treat Time Marshall is all about. Okay, so this is even cuter out of the package than it was in the package. We've got little Treat Marshall here. I see several different settings we'll have to test out. His power button here. Not too much on the body itself, but what I guess I didn't realize when you were looking at the packaging, it doesn't say specifically, I guess I must have missed it, maybe it did, is it's got little bones for each one of the letters. And that's what this big package of bones is here. The package displays kind of your A, B, C, D, but it doesn't show that you're going to get all of these with it. So that's really cool, and that's probably going to be, you know, an educational piece to this toy itself as we play with it, because it does have all the letters. So I imagine that it's got some teaching about the letters, and we'll learn a little bit more about it here in our closer look. Okay, it's time for a closer look with the Treat Time Marshall. This bone here, this slider, is our power button. It's in the off position now. And it has 4 settings to play with. This is volume adjust, which you all know is my favorite feature as a parent. And the belly here is a nice place to store all of his pup treats. There's one for each letter of the alphabet. It has a picture with something that starts with that letter, and they are all different colors. You can close that all up. That's a nice thing for preventing loss of his pup treats. So he has his badge button here, and on the back there's not a lot going on. This is where your battery compartment is, but there's no interactive points to the back. Let's go ahead and turn him on. I have him in the volume all the way up, that way you guys can hear him while we're playing today. These pup treats are multi-directional, meaning you can put them in any direction and he still recognizes them. They go right in his mouth here. They click in.
No, this tastes like the green tea.
And they come right back out. We'll try J.
This J makes the sound J.
So that's just the discovery setting. This next one is like search and rescue.
Ready for action? Pup treats! Hooray! Will you feed me a treat? L is for ladder.
Click through the next setting, he'll ask you to find certain
Search and rescue.
pup treats.
My tummy's rumbling for some letter pup treats. Feed me a pup treat that is a red M. Just feed me a letter pup treat to answer the question.
So I'm going to give him the wrong one and see what happens.
X. Oops. We need to find the red M.
And then our last setting here.
Music time. Want to pick out a song? Feed me a pup treat to hear some music. Perfect.
go ahead and turn him off.
See you soon.
And then, like I said before, this is a nice storage compartment for all of your pup treats to go in and be safely locked away until the next playtime. Although it is rather small, so you have to be quick about it. And that is it for our closer look on our Treat Time Marshall. Okay guys, time for our final review with Treat Time Marshall. This toy is rated for ages 2 to 5. It takes 3 AA batteries, and I really do think it's a lot of fun. I think this is a great toy. It's a great buy. Toys from favorite characters of TV shows or movies always get a lot of attention, and they always get a positive vote for the most part because they have good replayability. Children like to play with their favorite character, and it always makes the toy more fun when they have a character that is relatable. So they're watching, you know, Marshall here on the TV. They see that he is a search and rescue, on the job kind of guy, and then they get to play with him in an educational way, which is a bonus for us as parents. I love this compartment. I love that it holds all of the pup treats. I love that the pup treats are all multi-directional, so it doesn't matter which way your child puts them in. That saves frustration for those younger ages at that 2 area, because they might not always realize which way they're putting it in, and a toy that was unidirectional with this would be very frustrating in those smaller ages and probably wouldn't work as well. Also, I love that when you put them in his mouth, he responds. Let's see if I can get it there. He responds, and then he kind of ejects it. It kind of pops back out for easy removal. That's great. The 4 settings here gives you almost endless possibilities of playtime. This is a really good toy. If you have multiple children that'll be playing with this toy, the search and rescue feature is great for that because it can very easily be turned into not only an educational, but kind of a competitive, good-natured fun game. You know, when he asks for something that starts with the letter K, or can you find me the picture of the umbrella, then you can turn it into which child can find it the fastest and get it in his mouth. So it can be kind of good-naturedly competitive, but educational at the same time. He has music, he talks, the ears move, the eyes open and close. So he's interactive, and I think that that's great for this toy. I think it offers a lot of replayability. I think those age ranges are spot on. I wouldn't say that kids past 5 would enjoy this as much, and younger than 2, it really doesn't have the same meaning because they don't really have the dexterity or the understanding enough to make sure, you know, it goes in his mouth and to realize that he's responding. So his music is fun for younger than that, but the educational pieces are great for the age ranges specified on this. Also, you guys know as a mom, I love that volume control button, so having that here is great. And then, like I said, I love this compartment because it's very easy to just kind of lock away his pup treats. He goes in the bin, and you have less likelihood of loss, and everything is kind of easily condensed and picked up. So that's my review on Treat Time Marshall. I like this toy. I really don't have any dislikes to it. The settings are great. It has multiple settings for multiple play. Multiple children can play with it. And who doesn't love this adorable little guy? He's so cute. So if you guys want to be here for more Toy Notes videos, you have to make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep visiting back with us because we're doing toys of all different age ranges for you guys as the parents to do real life, honest, up-to-date information about these toys and whether or not they're good buys, what our likes and dislikes are so that you're prepared and making good, affordable choices for you and your family. So until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.